Oh, bother.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Rome 2 Power and Politics. Now, I could tell you what happened last time we left off, but it is pretty obvious. The Raeti are bearing down upon us, but what they don't understand is that they have picked the brothers Scipio as their opponents, and it is time to show them the error of their ways. I'll see you on the battlefield. Guys, I'm recording, okay?
May the gods grant us the strength to prevail against our foes and keep this place for our people. I will bend my every effort to this struggle, and I know you will do the same. We will hold! In the name of Rome!
And an inspiring speech from our dictator. Now, when I say that the forces of the Raeti are bearing down on us, I mean it. They have brought everything they can possibly muster to stop us from crossing into the Alps, even though that might not even be our intention. But they're gonna make a point of it, so we've got to fight them, right? We've got to hold this city. We cannot allow Northern Italia to fall back into the hands of the barbarians. So, what we've got here is the Principes are ready for an invasion. The Raeti are coming in with their ladders. They didn't bring anything else because why would they be so bothered? And all the way on the southern side of the city, we have, well, there we go. We have our allies coming in. Our brother and his forces are coming in to assist. Will they arrive in time? That's a great question. So the overall plan is going to be for us to hold them and then pin them in place with a Rohirrim style cavalry charge. That being said, I don't think that we accounted for all of the cavalry that they also have, so this is going to take some careful maneuvering. And it looks like those ladders are about at the wall, and we are about to be in for the fight of our lives. This might even be harder than the battle for Genoa.
I'm not moving from this spot! Not for any— Get up to the wall and kill the first bastard we see!
And it looks like these guys are a little bit stuck on their ladders. Not sure what's going on with that. I'm sure they'll be coming down in a wave like, there they go. That was weird. And the battle has officially kicked off. I believe that the true insanity of this battle is how few of these brave souls will be left one of those things that I will say it's kind of a double-sided coin, right? If you're looking to play Radius because you love the strategy of the strategic potential of the Total War games, you're probably barking up the wrong tree. Strategic moves made in the Radius mod, because the morale is so high, it's really hard to do things like massive breaks or mass routes, I should say, right? And a lot of the troops are more evened out than they might otherwise be, especially with the additional kinds of soldier. But on the flip side, that is what makes some of these battles so cinematic. Oh my god! As well as you know, having that kind of unit variety to make an army, you know, a 10-year-old game feel like it's brand new, because you have so many different combinations of armies that you can and the first of our reinforcements are coming on in. Now our brother is going to be out here in the wood line. He is waiting for his chance to make his move, but the army is going to have to commit, the enemy army is going to have to commit even more soldiers before it can be effective. And guys, if you're hearing any little mousy voices in the background, that's going to be one of my children. Now, one thing I wish that I had as a YouTuber or a content creator is whatever tools that Total War uses in like some of their flyovers and stuff, I want those camera tools. They're so smooth and buttery. And just look at this mountain of bodies piling up higher and higher as they slowly push their way into our city. There's not a whole lot that we can do. We can't do a tactical retreat. Otherwise, we'll be giving them the advantage, right? It's a shame, really. There's just so many of them, and there's not enough of us. But that is something that we are looking to remedy. I forgot to mention our cavalry forces, who are going to participate in the flanking maneuver, but they have not been given the order to move as of yet. And we should be having, there they are, the rest of the infantry forces after doing a half marathon to get into the city. We are allowing them to rest shortly and regroup before they join the main conflict. But rest assured that they will be joining in here shortly. Ooh. Oh, and a few too many units going on at once, probably too many move orders, getting a little bit of frame reduction, so I do apologize about that, guys. That's probably the best thing about the Radius mod is the massive amount of armies. You're going to have just these huge battles like this almost non-stop, which is so much fun. It makes the game so much better. Maybe not having 30-minute battles all the time. A lot of people like that, though. Oh, don't fall. Oh, he can't fall. He's dancing on air. Oh, no. Well, I don't know who this guy is, but he's a champ. And he's a dead champ. Oh, and the killer has been killed. And I haven't played too much of Pharaoh yet. I think I played like maybe like 20 minutes. I do want to say that part of the problem with the newer titles is the combat feels so floaty compared to this, right? This grind. And I know that a lot of people used to complain about this fact. And I think that's something that this community kind of forgets about, or has a willful or selective memory, let's say that, about, which is, you know, when they, ooh, and it looks like they're about to come through that gate. The cavalry is starting to get impatient, and we'll come back to that here shortly. But what I was saying was that a lot of the community seems to forget all the complaints that they made about Attila and about Rome and the way that combat worked and stuff, and then they say, oh well, you know, now it feels like an arcade game. Like they used to say, oh, the battles, you know, drag on, but then they say now the battles are too short. It's always like I don't think it's the same people always complaining. I think it's just two different groups about every single thing, and then when one gets their way, the other one complains. Much like anything in this world, really. All right, and these Triarii are going to hold back the massive cavalry advance. And when I say massive, guys, I mean look at all of these horsemen.
Hold back! I want some more!
This is the reason why we have not flanked them yet, because they have an entire army's worth of cavalry out here. We're going to have to do something about them, or else our cavalry will just be nullified. It doesn't mean that they're the better cavalry, but it definitely means that they are a major threat.
A charge! Fit forward!
Smile, boys! This may be
A charge! To more glory! A charge! By Jupiter, my life's blood! This is the end, then!
That gate's gonna come down any second now. And Scipio, he's doing the best he can to hold it together, but my lord, look at that. And these Triarii have to hold. They don't have a choice. If they fail, everything fails. And finally, here come the cavalry. But not just from one side, we've got them coming from every side. And believe it or not, their king or queen is somewhere in this unit. We've just got to fish them out. But we can't focus our entire cavalry flank on them. We've got to get in here and we've got to surround their cavalry. And that is it. It is over for them. Of course, we can't really zoom in on this. That's insane right there. And you want to talk about a panic. And finally, our infantry is starting to whittle theirs down on the wall. Although things aren't going as well on this side. Oh, and we're getting that shadow flicker again. And it looks like this part of the battle is over. We've still got another side that has to be won before we can concentrate all of our forces. And things are looking worse for wear over here. And what's this? Scipio has decided to come on in He wants to take more of a personal role in this battle. And you guys got to keep in mind that Scipio's not some coward, right? He's been in the dogfights himself, but you know, he is the dictator, and he's been the dictator. And it's pretty hard to keep that position. Inspired by the presence of their general, the forces of the central and left flank are beginning to push the cavalry down and back out of the city into the younger Scipio's arms. Come on and keep pushing. And the enemy has thinned out just a little bit over here, but not quite enough to really free up what's remaining of our troops. Oh. And there he comes. Scipio's had enough of this. It looks like they are broken. It's time to focus. And these guys are trying to leave, but they're not going anywhere. But I will let the battle play out, and I will see you back on the campaign map. And after a battle like that, I don't think any amount of strategy could have saved many of those lives. But we did come out on top. Lucius Scipio is ready for more, and we will continue. Looking at the time, we might have to continue next time, actually. But we're gonna at least play out this turn, see what else we've got in store. And another triumph. And of course, after a battle like that, after the sacrifices of many brave Romans, we have once again been celebrated. So the First Legion is definitely going to have to pull back. We're going to park the the Fourth Legion in Medlin, and that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. And as much as I want to fight this battle, it's a pointless battle, so we're going to go ahead and auto-resolve that one. Goodbye, Insubres. Welcome to slavery.
Commander, at your command.
Time for the First Legion to limp home.
Ready for battle. Get to it.
Their initial goal has been met, and let's see if after a battle like that we can make a peace with the Raeti.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arms.
Wow.
Well, why do you...
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive, their resolve. And it looks like we still got an enemy with the Helvetii as well. Let's see if we can pull them out of this war.
Come, come, let me hear your...
No, we cannot. So the Helvetii and the Raeti want to continue. I don't have a problem with that. We can continue to push them on out. And that's exactly what we're going to do. But that will be for next time. Well, hold on. Let's see what else we got going on down here. The second is almost ready. And I think it's time to... it's about time to set sail. So let's get the second and third on out into the ocean. We'll let the third auxilia sit in Brundisium and continue to recruit. Let's get some Bastilla. And I don't think it can hurt to get a few more Saki Hastati. And then the rest is probably going to be cavalry. And we will have to wait 4 more turns for the auxiliary barracks to be ready. So it's going to be some standard equites, but that will be for the next round. Now, as much as I want to continue, that battle has taken up most of our time. So I am going to call it here for now, and I will see you in the next episode. Till then, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, especially to those of you who have been with me since the beginning. I am still having a blast and very much enjoying the formation of this community with all of you. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please let me know, because I want to make even better content as we continue down this journey together. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing here and want to support me, then you know what to do.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.